So here we go. I put this up there and I asked this question, just very, calm, cool, collected, whatever. I don't want to put a lot up there. You can keep one of the 53 man, of these on the 53-man roster. And this was, shoot, less than an hour ago. I said Trey Sermon or Jordan Mason. 87.9% said Jordan Mason, 12.1 said Trey Sermon. That's 600 votes in less than an hour. Now, I'm not saying you should always go with kind of consensus or, whatever the most votes. It's not what it is. But if you can sit there and look me in the eye and you could say Trey Sermon is a better football player right now than Jordan Mason, have me over for drinks because I want whatever the hell you're putting in your body to see the world the way you're seeing it. It's Jordan Mason without a question. You're right, Melissa. I'm with you. And I saw somebody, I don't remember who it is, and I don't want to say negative things. I don't want to say their tag or whatever because I'm going to be a little negative. Somebody said something to the effect of, "Where are all the Jordan Mason should get cut tweets? Where are all the TDP should get cut tweets because they look bad?" You're right. They looked bad. They really, really did look bad. But if you're championed, if your Trey Sermon has made it as the best back on the team, he averaged 2.4, 2.5 yards per carry. That's his best game. That's it. That's his. All right. He's made it. Yeah. Was this Trey Sermon's best game? It was. Was it good? No, it wasn't. Jeff Wilson, I think, had the best game. He had 5.3 yards per carry. Jordan Mason, 1.8. Not good. 4 for 7. Bad, right? However, you can't just stat line scout. He had 3 huge plays that all got called back because of penalties. Back to that 11 penalties against the 49ers. Yeah, I mean, he passes the eye test. That's all there is to it. I do not have Sermon making this roster. What is he good at? He's the worst pass protector of all the running backs. He hesitates more than anyone. Yeah, he got a couple of first downs. He got back-to-back first downs, not back-to-back. He had 3 short yardage runs. He got stuffed on the second one. He got 1 first down, got stuffed on I think it was second and short, then got third and second, which was good. But no, there's no doubt in my mind. Yes, CJ says Sermon looks like he needs a power style O-line to set up blocks. Yes, you're correct. You're exactly correct. Now, whenever I went back, and you can go back and watch, if you're a Patreon member, type in Trey Sermon in the little search box, you'll get a whole bunch of videos. And I said, there's 2 things that he was great at. Number 1 was his vision, and number 2 was his stiff arm. I thought those were his 2 kind of elite traits. And yeah, you're right. Outside zone, there was always going to be a step up into him fitting into that. And it just has not happened. I fully expect him to either be traded or cut. And even if he is cut, I don't even know if they want him on the practice squad. I love the fact that they bumped Mason up to kind of switch out carries with him with the earlier groups to kind of see the difference. And the eye test still, yeah, 100% was Mason. 100% was Mason. Even today, and Mason didn't even have a great game, but he still looked far superior explosives. Now, those 3 did get called back for penalties, and you can say, well, they probably wouldn't have been explosives if the penalty didn't happen. And you might be right. We'll find out on the film. But I've seen explosives from Mason every single freaking time he has played. Every time. Steven, he says, Sermon standing around watching pass rush attack Trey. I was very angry. I was very angry at that moment. DUN. You hear me say it all the time. Done. DUN. Done. Chapman is done with Trey Sermon. It's. I want him to be successful, and I wish him positive in his future. If it's between him and Mason, easy. If it's between him and Hasty, easy. If it's between him and Wilson, easy. TDP, you're keeping TDP. Just like we did last year for Sermon, even though he did not contribute.